Speaking of the economy, the Dems plan to attack Trump on his strongest issue, which has been exposed in a weird way because they produced something called the 16 Nobel Prize winning economists say Trump would make inflation worse. Well, first of all, Trump has the advantage of having demonstrated that inflation was low during his 4 years. Facts don't lie even for economists. Secondly, when the economists involved are examined, they are in the Dem camp. A Fox News digital review of the letter's Nobel Prize winning signatories shows political donations to President Biden's 2020 and 2024 campaigns. The so-called economists donated tens of thousands of dollars to other Democrat candidates as well, and signed previous letters supporting Biden's agenda, including attacking Trump. To save time, here are just two examples. Economist Joseph Stiglitz, the Columbia University professor, and he is reportedly the one who spearheaded this 16 Nobel Prize letter. He has donated over $90,000 to Democrat candidates from 2004 to 2020. According to Federal Election Commission records. And how about Georgetown University professor George Akerlof, who is married to Biden's Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen? Yeah, he donated $25,000 to Biden Victory Fund and maxed out as a donor in 2020, giving the campaign $5,600. The stories are similar for the others who signed this so-called important letter. Frankly, speaking as a university professor, who can make such generous donations? Where did all of that cash come from? There's some interesting stuff going on over there, but unfortunately, that's not being shared with yours truly. Third, this is very important. Sadly, like many prizes from the Academy Awards to beauty pageants and to the Nobel Prize itself, these have turned into woke operations where the prizes are often meaningless to most of us. A classic example was awarding Barack Obama the Peace Prize in 2009 for some vague international accomplishments. Look, he had just been elected. He was still finding his way around the White House, as they say, finding his way to the bathroom. And in fact, during his 8 years in office, little was accomplished. In fact, the United States set a record as the slowest recovery from a recession in the history of American economics. So to award this fellow a Peace Prize for any point in his administration was silly and clearly a woke decision.